Dude, the thing is, right? Like up until this day, this is so TMI though, but like I cannot like there's a reason why I still get flustered over like some sexual topics. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. I just get really, really flustered. I don't like yes, I do know what porn is. Like I've seen it and stuff, but like I don't do anything with it because like in my head I'm still scared that like my mother will find out, and like if she finds out I'm dead. Like it doesn't matter if I'm an adult, I'm done. Like don't gotta wait for death, okay? Like
I will never send you anything.
It's crazy
ever.
because like now that I'm an adult and like I'm like in this position and stuff, like me and my parents are like friends and stuff, so now it's like my mom's not as she used to be when I was growing up. I know there are a few people in my chat that are like, this sounds so abusive as fuck. Nope, my mom was not abusive. She never put her hands on me. She never did anything bad to me. It was just that's how I was raised. And you know what? I think I turned out okay, and I love my mom and I love my dad.
Yeah.
And I want to take care of them for the rest of their lives. So eat my ass. Anyway.
Turned out amazing.
Every culture is absolutely different, and I've heard this before.
It is. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. It's true. And it's like now I'm friends with my mom. My mom caught me watching Mel on her other website one time. And I was like, is that your friend? Her clothes fell off. And I'm like... She's like, does she have fun? Does she have fun doing that? And I'm like, yeah, she does. She goes, she seems so nice. And I'm like, yeah, I know. She's very
Actually, I have a story about that too. Because so my mom was very curious, right? Because I was telling her, I was like, oh yeah, like when I got signed onto vshojo, I was really like excited. So the first person I called was my mom. So I was like, Mom, guess what? I got accepted into a company all the way from America, Mom. And then she was like, oh my god, what's the name? What is it? Blah, blah, blah. So we were talking about it. And they were like, oh, how many people are there? Like, how many, like, you're going to be working with them. How many people are there? And I was like, oh, I think there's 11 people so far, 12 with me. And then we, like, she was asking a bunch of stuff, right? The thing is, like, back then, my mom would be much more protective of me because there's a lot of stuff when I was younger. Like we were talking about it, and then like I was introducing everyone, like, oh yeah, everyone is so unique and so different, right? Like this is Ironmouse, this is what Ironmouse does, and I was showing everything, and then it came to you, and I was like, this is Mel. Like Mel is really sweet, really funny. She does this, and like you can see all the links, right? Because I was showing like all the profiles. You can see all the links, and she's like, oh, what is this link? And I was like, oh, she does like other stuff on the side as well. Like she's like, you know, she does normal content, and then sometimes she goes extra spicy some days. Like that's how I said it. And she's like, wow, that's a lot of effort. I hope she doesn't get too tired. Like that was the first time like I ever talked about something like that with my mom, and she just went like her first concern is like, oh, she sounds like such a sweet girl. Like her first concern is she doesn't want you to die of exhaustion, because when I tell my mom like I'm gonna die of like if I double stream, my mom's like, you better eat properly, don't die of exhaustion. She's like, are you telling me this person not only double streams but has 2 jobs? Why eat properly or you pass out and die?
That's all that yoga, man.
I mean, I did take a break this past month because I've been doing this 4 years. But yeah,
my mom doesn't understand how you do it all. She's like, that is she was like, that's so exhausting. I can't imagine having to do that every day. No.
Yeah, same. Like I was like, yeah.
And then my dad was like, I wish I could do it every day. And I'm like,
I'm dead.
I don't want to hear this.
I'm dead.
Understandable, like okay.
He's like, your mom doesn't love me, and she's like, you're so stupid, shut up. And he's like, you see what she does? He's like, you should channel that energy into doing fun stuff every day. And I'm like,
oh my god, dude, my parents don't even joke like that. My
parents never used to joke like that, but now they're really, really old, and they don't care.